Hey, this is Kamori. In a previous video, I showed you guys how to choose a costume, and in this video we're going to break down a costume to get ready to make it. Now, I'm going to be breaking down Liliana Vess from Magic the Gathering because this is a costume I'm going to be making in the future, and I'm going to bring you guys along on the process. Start by collecting reference images. Try and find images from multiple angles of the costume and that are high quality. For complex designs, I like to sketch out the costume in order to break it into smaller components. It doesn't matter if you're good at drawing or not, the goal is just to see which pieces you need to make. From here I can break Liliana down into sections. So we have her headdress, her necklace, her dress, her cape, her corset, her belt, and then her boots. I can also make any modifications I want to make. For example, in the artwork, her cape is attached to her bodice, and since I'm not a big fan of this design and I feel like it'll get in the way, I'm instead going to make the cape have a little cord around it so that way it's removable. Now that I have her costume sketched out, I can go ahead and figure out what everything's going to be made of to make a shopping list. Now that we know what we're going to make the material out of, it's time to make a shopping list. Write down all of the materials you're going to need, and then ballpark around how much each material is going to cost. You can find estimates for prices by going on fabric store websites or just using what you remember from shopping trips in the past. Now, you want to have the estimate be without coupons because you want to make a worst case scenario estimate for how much everything's going to cost, so you don't end up accidentally going over in the future. Once you've made your materials list, use a calculator to add up all the numbers to get a ballpark figure for how much this costume is going to cost. From here you have a couple options. You can use this to set your budget. If this is a little too high, you can then figure out where you can cut back to decrease costs. Or if the costume's still going to be out of your price range, you can set it aside and save it for later and save up funds to make the costume. And that is how I break down costumes to get ready to make them. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any suggestions for other videos you'd like to see me make, please let me know in the comments below. And for more cosplay tutorial videos, cosplay tip videos, please subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Bye!